you know how it goes. You remember the big 70s R&B hits, the songs everybody played at cookouts, family parties, and long rides home. But every now and then, a different kind of song shows up in your memory, a song you haven't heard in years. But the moment that first note hits, it unlocks a whole feeling inside you. These are the songs that lived in late night radio, deep cut album tracks, the ones your older cousins played when they thought you weren't listening, the gems that never got the spotlight but stayed in your heart anyway. Tonight, we're digging into the hidden side of 70s R&B, the slow jams, the soul grooves, the heartbreak confessions, and the quiet storm anthems that didn't always win the charts but always won your spirit. So let's take it back. Let's celebrate the 70s R&B soul hidden gems. Top 12. That opening piano line feels like a memory washing over you. The first lyric hits like a soft heartbreak you never fully got over.
I love you. She held me in desperation.
This is pure slow jam sorrow. Warm strings, soft harmonies, and a lead vocal that sounds like someone whispering their truth at midnight. Perfect for quiet, rainy nights.
But I be so blind to give up.
Released in 1970, written by Sylvia Robinson, it became a modest hit, but was quickly overshadowed by the later, more famous version. Still, the original Moments recording holds a pain that's unmatched. Sylvia originally wrote the song for a different artist, but the Moments ended up turning it into an underground classic. The later hit version took all the shine, but real R&B fans know that this version is pure soul gold. If this song just hit you in that quiet place, don't let this moment be a one-time thing. Subscribe to Demo. We're building a home for real R&B and soul, the kind that heals, the kind that tells the truth. Hit subscribe and come back whenever you need a song that understands you.
One of these days, and it won't be long.
The second Donny belts the first note, you feel the church, the pain, and the truth all at once. A blues-soaked soul confession, raw piano, stabbing horns, and Donny delivering one of the most emotional vocals of his career.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
This 1971 track wasn't pushed as a major single. It lived quietly on his album, getting love mostly from soul fans and late-night DJs. Ray Charles recorded the song first.
Said I believe. Oh, yeah.
But Donny transformed it into something new, something deeper, something spiritual, overshadowed by his bigger songs like A Song for You. But this track shows Donny at his purest.
Walking down the street.
When her voice cracks with emotion on the first verse, you know this isn't the Supremes anymore. This is grown woman's soul, a slow, sultry reimagining of a Motown classic.
Leaving me all alone, alone to cry.
Rich bass, warm strings, and Margie's rich, smoky tone turning the familiar into something heartbreakingly fresh. Released in 1971.
Each time I see you, you and her.
Produced in the Stax tradition with deep Southern soul instrumentation. Many R&B fans actually prefer Margie's version to the original because of how emotional and raw it feels. Crossover pop culture only remembers the Supremes, but soul fans know Margie Joseph deserves way more respect.
I've always had my own song to sing.
The harmonies pull you in instantly. It feels like young love butterflies, and that special someone you'll never forget. A sweet, tender soul groove
Feel this love in my heart for you, baby.
with lush harmonies and a classic 70s romantic feel. Released in 1973 under Curtom Records, the label built by Curtis Mayfield.
Oh, but that would just take more than I've got.
The song quietly became a favorite sample in modern R&B and hip-hop. The group never crossed over nationally, but this gem, timeless. The spoken intro alone takes you somewhere special, like old school love letters and long phone calls. A dramatic, story-driven soul slow jam full of strings, emotion, pure theatrical beauty. Released in 1971, written by Van McCoy. It did well on R&B radio, but didn't get pop traction. Van McCoy used his signature heartbreak strings, which later helped shape Philadelphia's soul.
Wait a minute, I got something to tell you. Don't walk.
Overshadowed by McCoy's disco success years later. But this is one of his richest works.
Let's go all the way back when you turn the radio on. You might have heard this song.
That soft falsetto hits like a wave. Smooth, sweet, emotional. Classic Philly soul, dreamy strings, floating harmonies. And a gentle groove that feels like falling in love in slow motion. A 1974 deep cut from their early album days. Blue Magic had hits, but this one stayed more underground. The song has one of the most beautiful spoken interludes of the decade. Their bigger hits overshadowed it. But this is Blue Magic at their most vulnerable, overshadowed by McCoy's disco success years later. But this is one of his richest works.
I know you're there.
The opening horns hit like sunlight breaking through clouds. It just feels good. A soulful groove with elements of funk, joy, and group spirit. The kind of track that makes your shoulders move without thinking. Released in 1976 before Jeffrey Osborne became a household name. This song became a favorite among DJs in the 90s and 2000s. For soulful house remixes. Their ballads got more shine, but this groove is a celebration. Minnie's voice enters like a gentle breeze, soft but powerful, warm, tender, reflective, light percussion, acoustic touches. Minnie floating over everything like a dream, a deep cut from her 1975 album, not pushed as a major single.
And I'm so glad that I am me. And
Stevie Wonder played a role in shaping her sound during this period. Lovin' You overshadowed everything, but this track is soul therapy.
Pretending I can do things better.
The groove grabs you immediately. Upbeat, bright, pure, feel-good soul. Dance floor soul with catchy hooks and tight harmonies.
I never was a fan to take you anywhere.
Released in 1975 under Motown. Produced with that classic mid-70s rhythm section. Lead singer Tony Washington
Those crazy ideas.
was one of the first openly gay male soul frontmen, groundbreaking for R&B history. Motown pushed other acts harder, but this song sparkles.
Y'all, we need love and devotion.
The groove hits instantly, soulful, funky, urgent, a perfect blend of Philly soul and funk. Smooth voices over a tight rhythm section, released in 1978, a regional radio favorite but not a big national hit. Collectors still hunt for vinyl copies. It became a cult classic. The group never broke mainstream, but this track is a treasure.
Ever and ever sleep.
The guitar and vocals feel like a tired soul trying to hold life together. Gritty, emotional soul with blues undertones.
I'm just doing my job.
Buried on their 1974 album, which was overshadowed by other singles. Bloodstone recorded it in a raw, almost live style to keep the emotion real.
I'm done for you, 'cause I'm only trying to do what a man.
Their ballad, Natural High, took all the spotlight. But this track shows their depth. If this song just hit you in that quiet place, don't let this moment be a one-time thing. Subscribe to Demo. We're building a home for real R&B and soul. The kind that heals, the kind that tells the truth. Hit subscribe and come back whenever you need a song that understands you. The moment that groove kicks in, your spirit lifts. It feels like freedom, soulful, uplifting, spiritual. Warm horns, tight percussion, and harmonies that lift you up. Released in 1974, produced with that classic early 70s New York soul feel, the song became legendary among crate diggers and producers for its incredible instrumentation, overshadowed by Everybody Plays the Fool, but this is the track real R&B lovers rave about.